Holy cow, guys. You guys are all freaking awesome. I absolutely love it. But you certainly keep the pressure on, huh? Holy cow, it's been forever since One Goose put a video up. Alright, you're right. I'm sorry. We, obviously been trying to keep the content rolling, but you know what? After running Rosholt, Adam and I both decided, you know what, the season's kind of winding down for us. You know, a little bit of a break isn't horrible either. So, I apologize that we haven't had content up. Obviously, we've been pretty much real time in it. Everything's been going up the day we film it, so it's definitely something to stay on top of. But hey, we're still here. We're still alive. Don't worry. Not a whole lot has changed since we got back from Rosholt, since that last aftermath video you guys got. Obviously, you can see we have an empty space in the garage. That's always good to see. I don't have Adam here today, so unfortunately there's still crap on the floor. We'll get him to sweep eventually, I'm sure. Now, one thing that we have done, we drug the Lumina, the third place car from Rosholt. We drug it into the garage. Just a thing of beauty. She certainly came in at an angle. So, ignore the lumber. That's just, I grabbed that. I'm going to throw like a little storage thing together. Obviously, you guys know we only work with so much space here. So, I've got a concrete slab behind the garage. So, I'm just going to throw a box together so that we can put some parts in it. Because the reason we drug this Lumina in is because we really want to get as many parts off of it as possible. I mean, obviously, this is something where we have one fresh one. We've got one that's built that just needs that tranny housing extension. Thank you for Mike for getting me that. I definitely appreciate it. We'll make sure that we get that thrown on so that car will get to run again. And I'm at a point now where since this will be the second Lumina that I've junked, you know what, if one comes up for sale that's close and I think is a good deal, I'd probably buy it. Plus we do have the one square body in the barn as well. So that's something to think about. So instead of just cutting a couple things out and haul it to the junkyard, I want to get these both rear hubs off, because obviously you guys know that we have a tendency to screw up hubs, and this is one that actually we put on. I know it'll come off easy, so I'll pop that one off. We'll make sure we get this one off. Front struts, it's going to depend on, this one looks like it could be bent. I'll have to get a little bit closer look, pull that fender away a little bit. But anything that, any electronics that I think are worth saving, you might grab, maybe not this computer because it's really spray foamed in, but just, I want to make sure that we take as much stuff off of here as we can, really take our time, pull the axles out so that we have spares. They're both still good. There's just, I want to make sure that we take the time and do this one right so that we're not constantly having to buy parts to fix things. I'll probably pull that tranny housing extension off because obviously we've broke a couple of those. So just to be able to start getting a little bit of a stockpile of parts, that's why I'm going to build myself little storage things so that I can have a parts storage, because I don't have a ton of room here to be able to have a bunch of stuff laying around. So, how do we have a space? We have a space because the Electra has been drug up onto the trailer. Drug up, she would drive herself up, but I pulled the tank out of here to loan to somebody, and I took the fuel pump off to, that's not the one that was in here, that's actually the one that was in Adam's Grand Marquis that he thought was giving him issues, and I think it's working fine, so we'll probably still end up using it in here. What's the plan with this car? For now, this car is just going to go down to storage. I'm not going to take it to the barn. I'm going to take it down to my other storage spot. And if I remember to bring the camera tomorrow, I will show you guys that spot and the couple vehicles that we have down there that you guys have not seen yet. So that will be on the agenda for tomorrow. This video will go up. Today is Saturday the 8th of September. This video will go up tonight, so you guys will be seeing it the same day. Tomorrow on Sunday, my intention is to put another video up with a new re-intro, fresh car, clean, ready to be built. So yes, we are already going to be pulling in a car that is ready to go for being built to next year, because obviously things are starting to wind down here. The reason that I want to get started on a next year car is because I have multiple cars out there that are fresh that still have full interiors in them, and I have an SUV and this Lumina that need to go to the junkyard. I don't want to waste that space, so I want to get one car here, strip it as best we can, and then pull in the cars for our future plans. We are not completely done for the season. We have at least one more show left. It is not the show that we were originally planning on running. We will not be able to run that show. We will give you more details on that as we start bringing some cars here to go run that show. So, sorry guys, nothing overly exciting. I just know you guys have been poking me a little bit, so I figured I'd get an update up here. This is what's going on. The third place trophy winner is in the garage, ready to be stripped. The Electra is up on the trailer, ready to go to storage, and I'm going to build a box. So nothing overly exciting. I will get some more another update up tomorrow with a few more plans. Me and Adam will both be here. We'll discuss exactly what we are doing. For the most part, we'll get as many details as we want to throw out there at this point. So appreciate you guys following along. You know we appreciate it, and I even appreciate you guys poking me saying, hey, get a damn video up there. So here's coming at you. We'll make sure this video gets posted up. Hope you guys enjoy it, even if she's a little bit more boring than usual this time. I promise we've got more to come. Want to do some real in-depth stuff, getting a little bit more how-to type of thing going here as we start building for next year, and we don't have to have the same crazy rush that we had here the last month and a half or so. So, as always, thanks for following along. Love you guys. Get goosed.